beg, because you don't want to carry me to China.
Directly from the Musa Yar'Adua airport, and we see that another aircraft has just landed. Clearly, this is not the president's aircraft, perhaps bearing dignitaries. We have seen earlier that a delegation from the Republic of Niger has arrived in Nigeria for this funeral. We've also been shown pictures of governors from the southwestern part of Nigeria who arrived earlier, the governors of Ogun, and also the governor of Lagos State, who arrived in Katsina in preparation for the arrival of that body. That does look like a private aircraft. It's unclear who it is bearing, who's on board. So, but any moment from now, we should be able to tell you more dignitaries that have arrived to receive this body and also on ground for the funeral. It's unclear just how the body will proceed to Daura, even though we've been told it's just an hour away. Will it be flying via helicopter? We've been told that a number of choppers are also on the ground there in the airport, and that there is a helipad. But, you know, since it's not so far away, it's unclear whether the body will be going by road. But clearly, more people are arriving in Katsina for this funeral, for this very historic moment in Nigeria's history.
Absolutely. Of course, we'll be hoping to see those who are on board that aircraft. Is indeed just...
it's a large aircraft.
It's a large aircraft.
It's a large aircraft, sure.
More than 100-seater aircraft from what we can see right here. And
we see people already lining that red carpet. So clearly, it's going to be a very important personality. It does appear that they're lining up perhaps to receive the people who are coming aboard that aircraft and also to shake their hands. You know how we see when an important dignitary arrives, somebody runs them through the people that are, you know, lined on the red carpet to greet them. So clearly, it does appear that the dignitaries that have arrived are very important people. And any moment from now, we should be able to tell you clearly the people that have arrived. But clearly, these are live pictures coming to you from the Musa Yar'Adua airport from Katsina State in the preparation for the final moments of the funeral of President Muhammadu Buhari.
Definitely. This looks like the manner in which leaders of countries and leader of Nigeria are often being received. So it suggests that this is not just dignitaries, it's definitely someone of high importance and high up there that has just arrived.
Could it be the president?
It could, well, the president, I imagine, would be arriving on an official aircraft.
But given the fact that, number one, you know, Mr. Yar'Adua Conde was telling us earlier about how
that's not the
number one aircraft, 001, has gone to convey the body. Do you think the president might want to come in an unmarked aircraft as a result of that?
That would be curious because, you know, just...
It's almost unlikely.
They have a lot of, although, you know, this jet is this certainly a private jet. You know, he could, you know, because don't forget that he also has his own private jet, by the way.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But I mean, what I imagine is that it's almost unlikely for the president to travel. The large aircraft could travel as much without having to refuel about 6-7 hours. The aircraft which conveyed the vice president, and in those kind of and he has more capacity to do quite a lot of things. All right, so this is what is going on right now at the Yar'Adua International Airport in Katsina. I just allow you to have a feel of what is going on so that for yourself you can feel it, see it, and hear it. Muhammadu Buhari, who died on Sunday at a London clinic and whose body is being brought to the country for burial. So breaking news right here. President Bola Tinubu, Nigeria's president, has just arrived at the Musa Yar'Adua International Airport in Katsina for onward procession and further to the funeral and the final rites of passage for the late President Muhammadu Buhari.
Yes, we had speculated earlier, but yes, the president did come into appear in this unmarked private jet landing at the Musa Yar'Adua Airport. I think it explains the number of dignitaries we're seeing lined on that red carpet to welcome him. I would not be surprised, yes, Sheil, my eyesight did not deceive me earlier, that the NSA was in the president's delegation. Shots taken back. Sheil, I couldn't resist that. But yes, any moment from now, we should see the president highlighting from the aircraft, being welcomed by the dignitaries who had earlier arrived, amongst them the delegation which he had set up. Oh, he has?
He has.
Okay, he should be coming down anytime soon. I think that is him coming down as we speak. Coming down.
Yeah, and exchanging pleasantries with dignitaries
on the ground.
imagine the committee, the special federal committee for this burial, led by ministers and very senior members of the federal cabinet and the governor of Katsina.
Tinubu has arrived at Musa Yar'Adua Airport, waiting now for the body of President Muhammadu Buhari to arrive in Katsina any moment now. But yes, as you can see right there, dignitaries on the ground welcoming and receiving President Tinubu, who is on the ground to receive the body of the late president. We certainly will be keeping tabs on that airport.
That is indeed the 001 that we've been talking about.
Indeed.
That's the presidential jet that has just arrived. I can imagine and almost can debate that it's almost difficult for the president to travel because all of the protocols that will erode the traveling of the #1 citizen. It's a bit difficult to travel on other unmarked or other kind of arrangements that is not known to security agencies. So this is the same that you are getting right now from the Yar'Adua International Airport. The president alighting from the jet 001, the NAF 001, that's what they often call the NAF 001.
It's interesting. That means that we've added a bit of to the fleet.
This is what they call the controversial aircraft. That's the one, the so-called $100 million worth of aircraft, which the president has been flying. Right now, there is the national anthem ongoing now.